So what happened during this exercise? Your heart might have been pounding, and you might have breathed slightly faster. These signs are usually associated with anxiety or an inability to cope with pressure. However, what is actually happening is that your body is energized, which enables you to think and act quickly. Your pounding heart prepares you for action, and breathing faster brings more oxygen to your brain. You may not have noticed, but your brain is also releasing oxytocin, the cuddle hormone, the social hormone. Stress pushes you to seek support from others and to become more social. So stress is actually a mechanism that helps you in daily functioning. Yes, it is true. But it is important to say that this is only the case as long as it is limited in duration. Toxic stress. The problem is that our body is not really designed to cope with prolonged exposure to stress. Your performance peaks when exposed to a stressful event. However, it tends to decrease drastically if you remain stressed. Effects of prolonged stress. This has numerous negative consequences in relation to your mood. You may become depressed, anxious, irritable, even aggressive. Your biological functioning, decreased quality of sleep, fatigue, overeating, or lack of appetite, less efficient immune system. Your social behavior, tendency to isolate yourself from people, decreased level of activity. Self-awareness and mindfulness. It is critical to learn how to manage and regulate our stress levels. We can do this by learning how to be more aware of what is happening in our body and in our mind. This is called self-awareness or mindfulness. Try to answer these simple questions. Do you remember the last thing you said to your child this morning? Do you remember what you ate for lunch yesterday? Do you remember what clothes you were wearing last weekend? It probably requires an extra effort to remember these details. This is because perhaps you were on automatic pilot. You did things mechanically without thinking about them. This is normal when it comes to the clothes you wear or the soap you use. But this can cause problems when it comes to managing your emotions. What if, instead of bursting with anger or frustration, or being overwhelmed by anxiety, you were able to identify all the little signs that come before these intense feelings?